And good evening.
How's it going?
How's it going? It's going. You know what? It's going really great. It's a nice, warm day
Finish the yard.
here. Finished the yard. A lot of crazy things going on here, but we're trying not to focus on it too much. We're very aware of it, but trying not to focus on all these bad things that are going on right now. Okay, so all right. So today, welcome to English pronunciation practice, and we're going to talk about. We're still in the numbers game here. We're talking about decimal points and percentages. Today is June 3rd, 2020, or June 3, 2020. And our subjects are addition, subtraction, but decimal points and percentages. Percentages. Okay. So Reese is going to go first, as always. Okay. Ready?
June 3rd, 2020.
Just spit it out.
June 3rd, 2020.
No, not 3th.
Uh-huh.
3rd.
Oh, June 3rd, 2020.
Yes.
We don't talk June 3rd, no?
No.
June
No.
3rd.
Be 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and so on and so on. But 2nd, 3rd. Okay. All right.
3rd.
All right.
Okay.
So what's the first?
June 3rd.
No. What? Yeah.
Decimal
points.
Decimal points.
Decimal points.
Decimal points. Percentage.
Percentage or percentages and percent.
Percent.
Okay.
Percentage. Percent.
Percent. Percentage. Percentages. Percent. Okay. All right.
Equals.
Number one is
Equals.
Equal. Yeah, it's like a KW. Equals.
Just people equal. Like it is equals.
They're equal. This equals this, right? They're
equals.
equal. Yeah, people are equal, right? Okay.
To add.
The add or plus.
Plus.
Okay.
Add plus.
All right, and we'll show you how you use them. Okay, as we go down. All right, so
Subtract. Means.
Minus. Okay.
Minus.
Equals, plus, minus. Okay. All right. What's the next one?
Mole. Multiply.
Mm-hmm.
Multiply.
Okay.
Times.
All right. And this one?
Divide.
And divided by. Okay.
Divided by.
We'll see how we use these phrases. Okay, so let's just go over this again. All right, so today's June 3rd, 2020. Decimal points. Okay, if you want to follow along. Okay, decimal points. Okay. Percentage. Percent. Okay. Equals. Add. Plus. Okay. Subtract. Subtract. Not subtract. Okay, if you say it quickly, you won't want to put the A in between there, which is what native Asian speakers will do. Subtract. Good. Minus. Okay, minus, not
my.
minus.
Minus.
Okay, minus.
Minus.
Okay, this minus this. Okay, all right. Multiply,
Multiply.
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 Good. Times.
Times.
Okay.
Divide.
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 Mhm.
Divide.
Divided by.
Divide by.
Okay.
Forget is stress syllable.
Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, don't worry about the stress symbols. Okay, so let's go with
0 points.
okay, so here, how do we say this in English? Okay, how would we say these figures?
0.3.
Yeah, 0.3. These are decimal points. Okay,
Plus.
0.3 plus
6.8 equals 7.1.
Good. Okay, so 0.3 plus 6.8 equals 7.1. You would not say 0.3 add 6.8. Nobody says that. Okay, it's not correct. Okay. All right. So what's number 2? Okay.
23 minus 12 equals 11.
Okay, 23 minus 12 equals 11. Okay.
23
minus 12
minus
12 equals 11. Okay.
equals 11.
Okay. So if I were looking at this figure here with no answer, I would say where do we subtract out of these? Where do we subtract? So this is subtracted from this. Okay. But when you say it as a figure or in a sentence, it's 23 minus 12. Sometimes you'll hear people say 23 subtract 12. That's confusing the issue. 23 minus 12 equals what? 11. Okay. What's number 3 here?
2 times 7 equals 14.
14. Okay.
14.
So not 2 multiply 7. I mean, people just don't say that. Okay. Sometimes you'll hear it, but it's correct to say 2 times 7 equals 14. Okay. And what's the last one here?
50%.
Yeah. And then what's this?
Divide 50%.
Are we divide or
divide?
divided by? It's another number. There's 2 numbers here. Okay. So, all right. So go ahead. Give it a shot.
Divide by 50% equals 100%.
Okay, great. Okay, 50% divided by 50% equals 100%. Okay, 50% divided by, not 50% divided 50% or divide. Okay, all right. So the correct phrase is divided by.
Give you pen, you use it.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we're working on decimal points and percentages and percent. Okay.
Follow your pronouncing.
Okay.
It's a new word.
Okay, these are new words. Okay,
Yeah.
decimal points. And here's what they mean. Okay, these are different and they're used differently. Okay, be it may that they're a noun or an adverb or an adjective or a verb. Okay, they're used differently. Okay. But root-wise, they're kind of the same thing. All right, here. All right. So
Follow
decimal points, percentage,
percentage.
percent,
Slowly, okay.
equals. Okay. Add,
Add,
plus, subtract, minus,
minus,
multiply,
multiply,
times,
times,
okay, divide,
divide,
divided by,
divide by,
divided by,
divide
Okay.
by,
all right, 0.3 or 3/10 plus 6.8 or 6 8/10 equals 7 1/10 or 7.1. Many ways you can say this. If we were talking about money, which we will probably tomorrow, so this would be 30 cents plus $6.80 equals $7.10. Okay. All right. Okay. 23 minus 12 equals 11. 2 times 7 equals 14. 50% divided by 50% equals 100%. Okay. Okay, so I see we got a lot of comments here from. Okay, so what I just want to say is this is a classroom, and we're focusing on the board here and what's on the board. Okay. Yes, we do make comments about some things and personal things, but right now this is an English classroom. So if you have any questions about this content, please ask. Okay. Otherwise, you just watch and listen. Okay. Maybe you'll learn something. Okay. All right. So take a look. Take a look. Decimal points. Okay. Percentage.
Watch some.
Okay. Percent. Equals. This equals this. What equals what? Okay. Add. Okay. Plus. Subtract.
I don't understand. Don't worry.
Minus.
Minus,
Okay. Multiply.
multiply,
Times.
times,
Divide.
divide,
What's this?
divide by,
Divided by.
divided by,
Okay.
0.3 plus
Good.
6.8 equals 7.1.
Okay. Great. Excellent. What's this one?
23 minus.
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 Yeah. You can say 23 subtract 12 or subtract 12 from 23. Okay. All right. Subtract 12 from 23.
If you talk quickly, I don't understand.
Okay. So 23 minus 12 equals what?
11.
11. Okay. All right.
2 times 2 times
2 times
7
equals.
equal 14. Equals 14.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
50% divided by
Divided by
50%
okay.
equals 100%.
100%.
100%.
Okay.
So you watch more news, people just talk 15%, 40%, 11%.
50% of Chinese people or 80% in this poll. It's a ratio. Okay.
If you go buy something, you just 70%.
Yeah, it's 70. There's a discount. There's a sale. It's 70% off. Okay. Right.
I need to know this.
Right. Percentage. Okay. So these are percentages. These are expressed in. It's a decimal point.
Decimal point.
That's the relation. Okay. The decimal point is a percent. Okay. So this is 30% of 1, which is a whole number. Okay.
This is for Math is simple,
Simple.
but for English, for me,
Mm-hmm.
very difficult.
Understood. Okay. All right. Hopefully this helps when you talk about numbers and percentages. So today's June 3rd, 2020, in case you missed it. All right. Decimal points,
Decimal points,
percentage
percentage,
or percentages.
percentage,
Okay. Percent.
percent,
They're used differently. Okay. Equals,
equals,
add,
add,
plus,
plus,
subtract,
subtract,
minus,
minus,
multiply,
multiply,
multiply.
multiply,
Okay. Times.
times,
Okay. Divide,
divide,
divided by.
divided by,
We're using division. Okay.
division.
Division. Okay. It's not on there, but that's also the root word. Okay. So 0.3 plus 6.8 equals 7.1. Okay. 23 minus 12 equals 11. Sounds like a mouthful. Okay. 2 times 7 equals 14. Okay. 50% divided by 50% equals 100%. Are you sure about that? No, I'm
For
kidding.
me, difficult.
Okay. All right. Does anyone have any questions about using these words, these new words, with numbers or figures? I'll just give you a minute and I'll make one more pass. Okay. All right. Decimal points, percentage, percent, which they're related. Okay. Equals. Here's the equals sign. Add. Here's the addition sign. Add plus, okay, this plus this. Subtract, minus, here's the subtraction sign, okay. Multiply, or times, this times this. Here's the multiplication symbol, okay. And divide, there's the two symbols. Divide, when you say 1 divided by, you would say 1 divided by something else. Okay. Okay. 0.3 plus 6.8 equals 7.1. Okay. 23 minus 12 equals 11. I know I'm going over these again, but you need to hear them. Okay. 2 times 7 equals 14. Okay. Does anyone want to write out in English this figure? Does anyone want to take a minute and write out and send it in? How to say this in English in words, not the numbers, the words. So you'd have to spell the word 50% divided by 50% equals 100%. Does anyone want to do that? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Just doing again.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go one more. There was something from yesterday's lesson that I want to just mention. I forgot to mention it. Okay. Decimal points. Decimal points. Okay. Percentage. Percent. Okay. Equals. Add or addition. Okay. Plus. Add plus. Okay. Subtract. Minus. Okay.
Minus.
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 Minus. Okay. Multiply. Times. Okay. Divide. Divided by. Okay.
Divided by.
Okay. These terms will also be very important when you talk about things like when you go to the bank or you go to the store, you get a credit or a debit or these things. One is a plus and a minus. You have to know what's what. Okay. This minus this plus this. Okay. All right. Divide, divided by. Okay. 0.3 plus 6.8 equals 7.1. Yeah. Okay. 23 minus 12 equals 11. 2 times 7 equals 14. 50% divided by 50% equals what? 100%. Okay, just have a couple of quick questions. Yes, okay. 100% correct. Okay, 50% divided by 50% equals 100%. Great job. Okay, and yes, a suggestion, fractional numbers. We thought about doing this, but we didn't want to put too much on the board. Okay. So one thing from yesterday was quadrillion and quintillion. So quadrillion, the abbreviated symbol for quadrillion was this. Okay, just the Q. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Put it down here.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, well, I can't write here, so it's easier. Okay. So it's a small Q. Okay, for quadrillion, and quintillion was the big Q. Okay. So I had them flipped yesterday. So those are correct. All right. Thank you so much. Any more questions? No? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Hope you learned. Thanks for tuning in. Try to have a great day. Try to stay out of trouble. And we'll see you next time, okay? Stay safe and stay healthy. Take care.
You.
Thank you very much.
Teacher.
Thank
you, husband.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Bonjour. Bonsoir.
Have a good day.
Buenos dias.